Hello everybody, welcome to another Ruinous stream. We are here today with some Age of Empires 2, or Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 4 game review gameplay. So we're gonna do Bizzies versus Ottomans today. Now, I am a Bizzy player. For those of you that are new to the channel, those of you that are tuning in, new on Twitch, I always play Bizzies. Bizzies are my thing. So, and Ottomans are actually a civilization that I struggle against. 5 on stone, holy cow. I'm not up to the whole meta with Ottomans, but 5 on stone seems a little excessive. Oh wait, hang on. He's just grabbing the 5? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see now, I see. So he grabbed it for his military house. Immediately put his military house down. Okay, I'm learning right now stuff. Guys, I don't know Ottomans at all. I never play Ottomans, obviously. And of course we got me with our cistern right here. I've gotten much better with my cistern placement. I've also gotten a lot better with my building placement, which is super, super nice. This game ended up being a very short game, but it ended up being a decent game nonetheless because, like I said, Ottomans aren't my thing. If I'm going up against an Ottomans player, I'm not doing well. I'm sad. I'm sad. So my build is typically first 2 on stone. I've been reverting away from that and going, so like this game I went first 2 on stone, but my recent games I have been reverting away from that. I've been going to gold first so I can get that age up quicker. It just makes more sense to me. Rushing my cisterns out in Dark Age doesn't really make any sense. So, I mean, they're nice to have, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't, there's really no benefit of having it in Dark Age. So I do end up going gold first, so that way I can get my age up. Because I think my fastest timing putting down my my winery is like 270. Hey, Drow, how's life? Hey, how's it going, Kenobi? Life's going freaking amazing. Today I'm doing some game reviews. We've got 6 games to do. I'm doing these game reviews for YouTube. So Kenobi, that's whenever you see something, you drop it. You drop it so people can see in the chat right there. It's great to see you, by the way. Level 5 in the chat. Boom, baby. This one is against, obviously, an Ottomans. I'm not great against Ottomans. I'm surprised they didn't send their spearmen over right off the bat. They could have just put their spearmen right over here, and because both of our golds were forward. I don't know if he knew that, though. Did he know that? Oh, he didn't know that quite yet. Okay, now he's scouting around my base. Gotcha. He sees my winery. He sees it go up. Boom, baby. All right. Has a lot of berries. And has... Now, I don't know why he didn't garrison these things, these guys. Maybe he's not an Ottoman player either. Because those are supposed to be garrisoned right in here, and then they get the gold. I'm playing Shiv because I don't care about sports ball. Oh, man. I might play Shiv later, by the way. After I'm done with these game reviews, I'm either going to play a game or 2 on the ladder, or I'm just going to switch over to Shiv. Because I was playing some Shiv earlier, and I was getting top 5. At my last game, actually, I got top. I was top of the leaderboard, which is dope. Because I don't play that, like, ever. I haven't played that in a long time. It's good to know that I still got it. I also, these games that I played earlier on, I noticed that I play a lot better when I'm not playing on stream. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just the pressure. Maybe I just feel more pressured when I'm streaming, which that will just go away in time, That'll go away in time. But I think that might be the reason. So I've got my spearmen up here. Boom, baby. It's my fault, isn't it? No, Kenobi, definitely not. Okay, so I'll be honest. When I know that when you have a tip, I do get a little bit flustered after a game that I've lost. Just because I'm upset about the game that I've lost. Not because of you in the slightest. Only because I'm upset about the game I've lost. But yeah, I can't express enough how much I appreciate your tips. I need those tips, and the viewers, they need tips too. We all need tips. Holy moly, they got lots of sheep right next to their mill too. I don't know, is there a reason he put them next to his mill and not next to his TC? I probably would have put them next to my TC. I feel like they're a little bit safer there. Not that I did any harassment at all, but yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's just it's all me. It's never you. It's never you. I do always appreciate tips, and like when I'm re-editing as well, I re-see your tips. I'm like, okay, yeah. For sure. I hear it. I see it. And hopefully other people do as well. Because I know a lot of people don't like playing this game because they feel like it's too complicated. Look at this battle. They didn't do anything with their villagers there. They kept their villagers just kind of... They moved them away a little bit, you know, and then just let them die. This push was a lot better than it should have been. Especially with just Limitine. It was a lot better. And it was the game-winning push, unfortunately. Because I think after... Yeah, after I get a ram up or something, then he quits. Because I think I get a ram up over here, maybe? I don't know, but this gets real action-packed real fast. I've got units everywhere. I've got units here. I've got units there. And then eventually he decides to tap out. He kind of did need to tap out. Yeah, for sure. I definitely would have. This one's an exciting one. It's a busy versus busy, and I'm excited for it. I don't like mirror matches. I hate mirror matches, but today I decided to just kind of give it a go. And I definitely wanted to see his build as well. In fact, this is the feller that I watched, because I rewatched this replay earlier, and I noticed that he went for gold first. He kind of was indecisive about his cistern, but he did go gold first. And when I saw him go gold first, I'm not even tired. Why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. When I saw him go gold first, I was like, huh. And then, of course, you'll see in this game as well that he aged up before I did. Let's get times 2. He aged up before I did. I like this house placement. I think later on he places a tower over here, which kind of confuses me. I prefer placing a tower out here. That way you can't get, you know, tower rush with your gold. As opposed to right here, where they can place like a tower right here and still deny your gold. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But the house right here I do like, just because of the vision, of course. So, that vision is nice. Oops. There we go. He doesn't have the upgrade quite yet. I get that in feudal typically. Well, actually, no. Yeah, obviously, because that's the only time you can get it is in feudal. Herpeter. And yeah, so basically, 2 very simple starts. I think he starts wood a little bit earlier than I do. I've got a couple more sheep coming in. Boom, baby. My berries are in a good place. His berries are in a good place. He puts his grand winery down first. And then I think my landmark's like 15, 20 seconds. The reason to have a tower next to your gold instead of in front is whether you expect melee raids, horsemen, knights, or ranged tower longbows, archers. Tower next to your gold instead of up in front is whether you expect melee raids or ranged. Because ranged raids, you'd want it up front. Melee raids, you can have it back here. You can quit garrison when tower is closer if horses attack you. Yeah, for sure. 1,000. However, I will admit, I don't really, when I'm placing down a tower, I try to consider as much as I can. I don't always consider that, though. I do admit. Sometimes I do just plonk the tower down. I just had a panic. You know, something that happens. I actually thought this filler had me at first because immediately they go in archery range, which isn't weird or anything. But it surprised me, and I almost, because I didn't go a barracks yet, right? Yeah, I don't have a barracks yet, and I think I actually do go as stable. I think the first military building I do go as a stable. I hope it is. I think I considered a barracks anyways, because I've been doing our strategy Kenobi. Well, I say our strategy, where as soon as I hit feudal, I keep units going. I've been keeping true to that for the most part. Obviously, right now I'm not doing too great at it, but here we go. I went barracks. Wait, so okay, hang on. Did I know? Okay, I didn't know he was going archers. I haven't scouted him at all at this point. Ooh, man, I didn't scout him at all, man. And then now I see his archers. Oh, man. My scouting's terrible. How do I react? Oh, my barracks is already up. It's already up. I bring up a blacksmith. When really, I should have probably skipped the blacksmith and went stables, I think. Here he comes with his bows, and he does actually get a couple of those. This is me being stubborn. I am here, by the way. I'll show you guys. I am here. Right here. Right here. I'm right here. But I'm just stubborn. I want this tower down. I want it down. Man. Anyways, yeah. Now we do get the tower down, and it does end up saving me, which is super awesome. Making units is important. It's better to have something than nothing. Yeah, 1,000. I don't know what I'm thinking with it. I need to get out of the habit of panicking and plunking down a blacksmith. He does get a couple of units here. I mismicro my villagers slightly, but I do obviously get the tower up, and boom, baby, my wood is now safe as well. My wood and and my stone. All right, sweet. I don't have a tower in my gold yet because surprisingly he does not raid my gold. Let's see what our guy's up to. He's got his grand winery right here. He's got his archery range. He does go a second TC, something I like never do. Do you want one tip of what you could have done better? Yes. Throw it out. Yeah. We're in caster mode, baby. We're ready. We're ready. Here he goes with his archers. 8 archers. Do I have a stables out yet? No. 2 towers equals 200 wood. A stable, 150 wood. I know. I know. I even mentioned at the beginning. I know. Man. The panic towers. The panic towers. I'm telling you, Kenobi, the panic towers. I mean, don't get me wrong. The busy towers are freaking amazing, especially with this. The Manganol emplacement is crazy because now those 2 towers are completely useless after that defense. Yeah. Well, this one's not, because this will be defending my Grand Winery. This one's not useless, but this one, kind of useless. Yeah. That one's a little bit useless. And I do get a tower in front of my goal. Okay, that's a decent tower. He tries to get a raid in. Oh, no, he does get a raid in. He gets a couple of my villagers, which is unfortunate. And he does try to go around. Luckily, my TC is there. My early farms. I know you get on me about my early farms, too, Kenobi. I did make some early farms, but at least they weren't, like, you know, feudal farms. At least they were in castle, you know. Or, no, they are feudal farms. Oh. Oh, man. Don't look, Kenobi. Don't look. Look away. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. I get absolutely tackled. This push is not the greatest push in the world. Yeah. But I left the units anyways. He's retreating with his archers, so that gets his archers out of my face for at least a little bit, which is actually cool. By the way, Kenobi, quick question if you hear this. Have you played Chivalry 2? I think you came in on one of my streams when I was playing Chivalry 2, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that, actually. All right, Grand Winery. They are getting farms up. See, their farms are proper. They are actually placing farms smartly. This Byzantine player kind of earned the win. I did kind of pull this one right out of my shorts. He also went Cistern of the First Hill, which is not something I see very often at all, because I always go Golden Horn Tower. Always. Because those free units, those free mercenary units are just cheese. Now, if I could just not on this map, obviously, because there's no trade, but if I could just get used to placing a mercenary house next to trade markets, neutral markets, I'd be good to go. Never played it. Ow, it's a medieval FPS game. If you're still around, you'll see, but yeah. All right, I do another push right here. 2 horsemen. I have been lacking on horsemen, but today I implemented horsemen, just regular horsemen, not knights or Keshik, sorry, or not Keshik, cataphracts, sorry. I call them Keshiks in one of my videos, like a fool. Anyways, I've been implementing horsemen, and they're cheese, man. They're good. I still keep them in the same select group like a moron. I'll get out of that eventually. It'll happen. I will get out of it eventually. The main tip is to try for the future. Static defense is better when defending aggressive resources out on the map. If defending your base, get units out. Okay. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Like I said, I'm getting little by little. I'm getting better at producing units, but I need to get as good at producing units as I am at producing villagers, and I also need to get better at producing villagers. Let's see how long these guys stay idle. I see a huge improvement, by the way. It's because of you, Kenobi. I tell you, I may hard head some of your advice, and I admit it, I do sometimes, but I do listen to it. I do listen to it. 17 minutes and you have 32 armor. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. My production. What's my production? 3 barracks. I need to start getting archery ranges as well. I sleep on archery ranges so much. 3 weeks ago, 17 minutes, you would have 15. No, it's not bad, but it's a huge improvement. You're wrong. You are right though. You're true. Yeah, and it's funny because I've actually been taking the last couple of weeks. I've been playing a little bit less, just to kind of, you know, I don't know, but it helps sometimes. Like you know, sometimes when you're playing that really difficult boss in a game, and you just rage at the game, and you just quit, and you don't play the game for like 2 weeks, and then you come back to that boss and you beat it first try, and you're like, wait, what? I don't know. I kind of feel like that's how it is with Age of Empires. Sometimes I get too like in my head, I think, and I just need to take a step back. Look at this. Burn down the cistern. I should have just burned down this. I don't know what other people do towards. Look at your unit production. Not bad. It keeps going. 51 military. Not terrible. Not terrible. I got a little bit of my foothold. It wasn't bad at all, and I got imp as well, which is super cool.